Good morning. Welcome to our new Fragrance Development Center. We are so thankful to so many of you that have been with us through this process to make sure this day becomes a reality. We have with us today the Mayor of Parsippany Troy Hills, Mr. Michael Soriano, the Township Council, Janice McCarthy, Michael Capiero, Loretta Grignani, Nicholas Limanoff, and Alon Gola, and the Vice Chairman of Parsippany Troy Hills Economic Development Advisory Committee, Mr. Frank Cahill. We also have with us today our company global president and CEO, Mr. John Mann. I would now like to welcome to the podium Michelle Mann, our leader and president of the Americas, to start our celebration.
Thank you, Tatiana, for your words of welcome and introduction, and good morning to you all. Every creation originates from a vision and purpose of entrepreneurs without whom we would not be here today. 3 generations of Mann families followed one another, and 2 generations are now entrusted to pursue this great adventure that started in 1871 with the same commitment to transmit, the same faith in the values on which this enterprise we all became part of has built its foundation. Our credo, our belief behind everything we do, the very reason why we are gathered here today is to honor the past and invent the future. This is what this creative and administrative center is about. It is to provide an environment for all our stakeholders, customers and suppliers alike. But first and foremost, for you, members of the Mann Greater family, to put your talents at the service of one another to responsibly fulfill our own sustainable development goals. Our external and consequently our internal environment will become increasingly more VUCA, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. You've helped me redesign this building to best prepare us to manage this complexity, and you have done it with passion and inspiration, with care and ingenuity even. You have built your second home with the same Mann spirit in mind, to transmit knowledge and know-how, and design the fragrances of tomorrow for the 5th generation. At the conclusion of this ceremony and our reception upstairs, our senior team will tour you through their respective areas to discover the state-of-the-art resources housed in this creative center, from its consumer insights facility to its sample and finished products blending capabilities and fragrance testing labs. The minimalism and transparency of their design allows the natural light to inundate our collaborative spaces, fostering a spirit of optimism and positive energy, conducive to connecting and creating without boundaries, and capturing what moves. This building is also the illustration of our confidence in our future. We have more than doubled our laboratory and testing capabilities, more than tripled the space of our fragrance evaluation booths, added robotics to our perfumery laboratory, and added a state-of-the-art 2,700 square foot consumer insight facility to bring the consumers closer to our creators. And we have up to a third of the space we currently occupy to expand as needed. I'm still asking to myself, how did we manage to run our business until the 11th of May when we became reunited again? But the truth of the matter is we did. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here today. I have no words to thank our Man USA Consumer Goods team for their resilience and patience. You truly deserve this building, and you can be proud of it. I would like to thank Mayor Soriano for his warm welcome and kind attention. I promise him to return his hospitality in being exemplary citizens of Parsippany. Thank you, Jean. Your presence among us is a testimony of your unwavering commitment and support to our North American extended family. Thank you to you, or all of you, for taking the time to share this morning with us. Please do not hesitate to ask questions, and please enjoy the program. And with this, I would like to pass the microphone to my brother Jean, who will say a few words.
First time we stopped nominating everybody, so Mr. Miracle Soriano, Mayor of Parsippany Troy Hills, the Township Council, Ms. Janice McCarthy, Ms. Loretta Gragnani, Mr. Michael DePiero, Mr. Nicholas Ilanoff, and Mr. Alan Dollop, Mr. Frank Cahill, Vice Chairman of Parsippany Troy Hills Economic Development Advisory Committee, dear team man from Man USA, ladies and gentlemen, many of you fear that my speech, which will not be the last one this morning, may be endless and complicated. My objective is to starve your appetite for complexity, if I can. There is no location without a hometown, no project with no house for it. We are enthused to be in Parsippany and extremely thankful to the Mayor, his Council, and the City and New Jersey State Services and Administrations to have welcomed, guided, approved, and signed on the realization of this state-of-the-art fragrance research center, which we are officially inaugurating today. It has been many years since I was committed by Maurice Mann, Michelle's and my father, to come to New Jersey to help designing our first research and development and manufacturing center in Wayne. As you know, we come from a small village in southern France, a place called Le Bar-sur-Loup, impossible to pronounce in America, which is twinned for historical reasons to the city of Yorktown. We have installed in this building the most performing technologies from our old continent and from America to satisfy the demands of our clients and of the local administrations and the mounting exigencies for sustainability, traceability, and safety for our team members first and paramount. For example, the sample posing robot is Swiss. It is expected to be as accurate as a Swiss watch and as punctual as a Swiss cuckoo. The VOC capture devices at the posing stations have been patented by a small French company specialized in aerials. Man has helped them optimize the system called SmartFlow. The green pieces are produced by 3D printing. We intend to widespread their use in our future R&D centers worldwide. The testing cabins also come from France. Their conception has benefited for so many errors we have made in the past that the team which conceived them, with the help of our engineers, did a good job in showing better performance. The vast majority of the features, though, are American-made. including the gym downstairs, for your perspiration to fuel your inspiration, as Thomas Edison would have said. I must say I was a bit worried at the start of the project, but in April this year, after visiting an 80% complete R&D center, I must admit I was very positively and pleasantly surprised by many design features that borrowed from the MAN style around the world. Thank you, Team USA, for being part of Team MAN. Our execution pyramid at MAN has 3 layers: manufacturing sites, R&D centers, people to operate both. I wish all of you from Team MAN USA may benefit from the modern features you have designed and realized in this Parsippany Fragrance Research Center to fuel your imagination, creativity, and awesomeness, and that many of our clients will benefit from these features and their performance. Why do I say that? Because I've been told by designers and manufacturers of equipment and laboratory fixtures that you raise the bar very high in Parsippany. You can be proud of this realization, and I would be most happy if you are satisfied with your new working environment and making it feel by our clients, those who have already enjoyed working with you in these new premises, as well as the ones we were expecting this afternoon and who unfortunately canceled their visit. I am sure they will want to give you more time to work on that project. I mentioned the name of Maurice Mann earlier in this speech. As you know, he passed away on August 21st. You know he has been the artisan of the construction of our group for 46 years. And having been shown the pictures of what we are inaugurating today, I am convinced that he would have loved to visit the Parsippany Fragrance Research Center. He had a vision for the MAN company, and consequently, we have a dream for MAN America, for MAN in America. I want to extend my most sincere appreciation to all who have participated in this Parsippany project. I wish New Jersey could still be a home for fragrances manufactured in America. I'm very excited to be here today to celebrate the completion of this R&D center, and thank you, Mr. Mayor, dear collaborators, for your presence with us today.
I would now like to invite Mayor and Mr. Cahill up to the podium to say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the Township of Parsippany Troy Hills and Parsippany Troy Hills Economic Development Advisory Committee, we welcome MAN USA to Parsippany. We thank you for choosing Parsippany as you relocate your USA corporate headquarters dated Thursday, September 6, 2018. And I'd like to present this plaque.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Parsippany, man. Welcome. We are so glad to have you here. This is not exactly new for Parsippany, because Parsippany has always been a place for technology and for innovative research and manufacturing. It has been since the American Revolution, when right here in Parsippany, George Washington's army forged their weapons here at Forge Pond. And certainly having French citizens involved here in Parsippany was not something strange, because right here on Berwick Road, right on Route 46, at a place called the Berwick, is where George Washington and the Marquis de Lafayette would go, along with Alexander Hamilton, there at the Berwick, and would have gatherings there as well. So that this is we're coming full circle, as I see it. So and it's interesting now that the only place to gather that's close to that now is the Applebee's. That's not close. We really have to work on that. Not exactly the best cuisine, but that's all right. But I certainly am touched by how many generations of your family, Michel and Jean, have been involved in the Mann Company. And I think of a quote from one of my heroes, Eleanor Roosevelt: "The future belongs to the beauty of those who believe in their dreams." And that's also one of the reasons why I named my daughter Eleanor, because I wanted her to believe in the future and in her dreams and carrying on a family legacy. So that's something that's close to my heart and that I certainly feel. So again, thank you for helping Parsippany stay on the cutting edge of science and technology and innovative research. And we'll talk more about some other things as well, okay? So, welcome to Parsippany. Thank you very much. Let's go.
I'll make it quick, I promise. Good morning, everybody, fellow colleagues and distinguished guests. As part of the committee who worked to complete this project, I just wanted to say a few words. As we grew as a company, it was clear that we needed a new home, one that reflects who Man USA is and what Man USA can become. The senior team of this organization was tasked with bringing this vision to life. I'd like to thank the team members that worked tirelessly on this project so that our new home is one that truly reflects our vision for a brightly illuminated future. So many thanks to Ken Casagram. You can see it. Thank you to Chris Zaborski. No important to not here today. Tatiana Remick. Special thanks to our engineering team, Ali Toad and Eric Bruce. All of you, your tireless efforts to make sure our new home was nothing less than spectacular does not go unnoticed or unappreciated. Thank you also to the architects, engineers, and building management who helped us complete our vision. I knew from the day I walked into this building that it was the one for Man. Its warmth and ambiance reflects the passion, creativity, and cohesiveness of the Mann Group. Last but not least, thank you to Michel and John for believing in us.
Got it?
Look up here.